I know, this sounds crazy, but all of these apps were created without any coding at all whatsoever. And the secret lies in the power of no-code AI tools. It is 2025 and AI technology is getting better and better. And with these top 5 AI app builders, you will be ready to launch your $1 million app. And by the end of this video, you and I will learn everything we need to know to start building an app, even if we have no coding background at all whatsoever. But this video isn't just for beginners, it's also for those of us who are a little bit more experienced and become more efficient, especially with today's latest technology. I'll break down my top picks and I'll discuss the pros and the cons of each one. And we're going to check out what each tool brings to the table, how easy they are to use, of course, how much they cost, and I'll throw in some real-life examples for good measure. And then towards the end of the video, you will be able to decide which app builder is best to use for your next personal project. So let's go ahead and dive right in. Now, this first tool was initially used to create an AI t-shirt business, helping users to go from design to printing in just a few seconds by using a few simple prompts. It's this amazing tool called Buzzy. It's an app builder powered by AI that lets you design, develop, and then launch your app all in one single platform. As you can see here on the website, you'll see these buttons right here, which can take your concept and develop both a working web or mobile application in just a few minutes. Now, to show you how this works, I'll provide an example prompt. So click this part right here to use an example prompt. The prompt I got is for a recipe review app, allowing users to read recipes and then leave reviews. It also lays out the sessions, the features, and other important stuff as well. And if you're putting your prompt together from scratch, you can check out this example for some extra help. Now, let's hit continue. And if you haven't signed up yet, this is the perfect time to do it. Just enter any email address of yours, and then you'll get a login email from Buzzy right away. Open up that email, and then you'll get taken to a questionnaire page so that Buzzy can better understand your needs. And when that questionnaire page is done processing, it'll bring you to this overview right here. Click Use AI Editor to bring you to the editor. So now let's go ahead and check out how it looks and how it works. There are different screens for recipes, for reviews, and creating new recipes. I can sign up, click on this Explore Now button, and then check out these recipes. And after I get back to the editor, I can also check out all these different screens like the About page, Create Recipe page, an Edit or Delete Recipes option, the login, the menu, the onboarding, all that good stuff. And if I want to change something, I just go to that specific page and simply change it. For example, I'd like to rename this section to Featured Recipes, and it updates right away. One standout feature of Buzzy is its plugin for Figma. So yep, that means you can take your Figma files and then turn them into a working app with just a click. So for example, I have a Figma project called MediMe. It's a meditation app. All I have to do is select all the screens from Figma, I'll pop them into the Buzzy plugin, and then I'll hit Auto Markup My App. And then bam, the design gets transformed into functional code. It generates a quick brief, it sets up a data model, and then it lets you test and launch the app live. Plus, updating and republishing your app is a breeze. Now, about Buzzy's pricing, they've got plans for both designers and developers. For $50 a month, you get 7,000 tokens, and you can buy more tokens if you need them. There's even a 14-day free trial, so you can go ahead and try it out, see if it fits what you're looking for. And if you're part of a bigger team, the AI Teams plan is $250 a month. Now, this next tool has quickly become one of the top no-code platforms out there. It's called Softr, and it's a front-end builder that lets you create web applications from scratch without coding. It has powered many very useful apps, including a digital pharmacy called HomeRx, a Twitter scheduling tool called AirTweet, and a lot more. Unlike other apps, it is a front-end builder, so you can connect to a database. People often pair it with Airtable, but it also works with HubSpot, Google Sheets, and other platforms. Now, what this means for you is that you can create apps using the data you already have that's unique to you. And you can really tell that they're aiming for businesses. And they've got this cool new REST API integration rolling out just for that. It lets you hook your apps up to even more data sources. As far as what you can build, they focus on things like client portals, internal tools, and community hubs. And their goal has always been to make the building process simpler and more accessible for everyone, even if you're not that tech savvy. So now let's explore the editor to see how it looks and how it works. When starting a new project, the important pages to pay attention to are automatically created. I deleted all of the default sections so you can see the setup from scratch. You can add blocks by clicking Add a Block, which offers various options. To begin, consider adding a static block like a header at the top of a web page, which you can style and set visibility options for non-logged in users. You can also include sign in and sign up options too. Simply add those blocks as needed. And for a landing page, start with a hero section and then add blocks for partner logos and key features. Building the page itself is pretty easy with real-time updates available on the right side of the interface. And on the other side on the left are the project pages and theme options for site-wide changes. You can create very unique experiences for different user types and also preview the project on various screen sizes by selecting a specific user type. Now, overall, the platform is user-friendly. Finally, when you're ready and you got everything good to go, hit publish to go live and take advantage of various templates for your projects. Now, let's go ahead and move on to their AI generator since they were one of the first to create one. Let's say we're setting up a patient portal for healthcare providers where they can manage patient records, you can track appointments, and store medical histories. You can check out your app and it actually looks pretty amazing right at the get-go. We essentially have a straightforward landing page right here. And then next we'll click on Customize App, which will import it into a new project, and we'll immediately notice that a significant number of different pages have already been generated for us. Additionally, what you'll see are options for clients, policies, coverage, adding policies, signing in, and signing up. Now I'll head on over here to publish, copy this link, and then I'll be able to share it with my friends and say, hey, look, I've basically become a web developer in a snap. I'm just kidding. But this is genuinely powerful and quick. So let's go ahead and talk about pricing. To start, and this is common with many app builders, they do offer a free plan, which is great. This is typically sufficient to get things started, tested, and built. Then of course, there's a $49 per month plan, which lets you publish up to 3 different apps. Now, this next tool is an AI coding platform, meaning that you code only with prompts. It's also known as the V1 and Cursor AI killer. The name of this tool is Bolt or Bolt.new. It's basically a coding assistant, but what it does is allow you to download dependencies, meaning you don't have to download all the files to get started like you would in Cursor AI. It's also already connected to a deployment platform. Some of the most notable apps making use of Bolt are Viral Hooks and Made by Pitch. You can check them out. But for now, let's jump in here and I'm going to show you what it can actually do. Okay, so when I reach Bolt, I'm going to create my first prompt. Another thing I like to do is before you even create that prompt, you can go ahead and then improve it with these little stars right here. But it should actually do a pretty decent job anyway with just a simple prompt. So let's go ahead and see what it does. And as you can see, it's actually building out a file structure here, and it's also downloading any dependencies it's going to need. After it's done coding this very first version, v1.0, it's going to show me a preview of it. So for example, we have a jazz club finder in Los Angeles, and here we have a couple of jazz spots. It's looking pretty good so far, but from here, we can also start improving it. For example, I could say something as simple as, please make the logo look more classic. You can also say, create a hero section, and it will instantly generate one for you. The following step involves linking this to a database. You can easily request something like, I would like to integrate this with Firebase, which is my own preferred option. After that, you'll need to organize your database just a little bit, and then it will function as the data source for this. It's also possible to set up authentications or even payment methods using a service like Stripe, for instance. Now, once all of these elements are connected and operational, you can proceed to deploy. And if you wish to link it to a custom domain, your own .com, for example, you can do so by clicking here, accessing Netlify, and then connecting it to your own domain. If you want to download the code from the project itself, you can go to Stack Blitz, click on it, and then there's an option to download your project. Now, one option is to create an initial version and then export it. You can upload it next to Cursor AI and keep working on it there if you so choose. And overall, this platform is just simply fantastic. Bolt's pricing starts at $20 a month and can go all the way up to $200 a month, varying from 10 million tokens to 120 million tokens. Moving on, let's talk about the fourth app on our list for today, and it's Glide. Now, it's not really meant for building native apps that you can publish to the App Store, the Play Store, but Glide is a great option for creating internal tools. Glide has come up with some cool apps like a drink recipe generator called Straight Up Collective, also an app for scheduling doctor's appointments called Utah Spine, and a whole bunch more. And when you compare it to other no-code platforms, Glide is all in on data design. And that means it works perfectly with Google Sheets or Excel as the app's database. So whenever you update something in your spreadsheets, it shows up in the app right away. This makes it a solid pick for anyone who's comfortable already with spreadsheets and wants a no-code solution that keeps everything synced in real time. The dashboard is the main interface of Glide, serving as your main home screen. There's a navigation panel right here where you can access the different features and functions of the platform. The navigation panel includes things like upgrade, members, usage, billing, and templates. Now, to access the template library, click on the Templates button. The members section shows the number of teammates you have on your team. You can also invite someone through a link too. That works as well. Now, simply copy the link, and anyone with the link can join your team. So with Glide, you can easily manage your team and invite new members to collaborate on your projects. The Usage tab in Glide's Teams dashboard provides information about the current usage of your Glide account. So when it comes to starting a new project in Glide, there are two options available: starting from scratch or using one of the free built-in templates. To get started, all you gotta do is click New App and then select a data source for your project. Glide offers several options, including its very own Glide tables, and like we said earlier, Google Sheets, Excel, and Airtable. Glide Tables is Glide's built-in data source, which is known for its speed and ability to store larger amounts of data. Here, you can also change the theme and the accent color and upload your own app icon. Once you've designed your app, you can click on the Publish button located at the top right corner of the screen, and that's pretty much it. Glide offers a free membership, of course, that lets you have up to 10 private users, free apps, and 25,000 rows of data. To get a few more features, that'll be about $70 per month. And while it can't create native apps and is pretty simple to use, it still is an amazing tool for business needs, letting you get an app up and running for internal use quickly while ensuring it works well. Alright, now let's talk about the final platform on this list. Replit is a really handy platform that gives you all the tools you need to create, to launch, and work together on apps, whether they're simple or complex. Now, unlike other apps that are mostly focused on no-code options, Replit is great for both coders and non-coders. It mixes coding with no-code features, making it perfect for building all sorts of apps. Alright, so this is the Replit homepage, which you'll see after purchasing a Replit subscription, giving you complete access to Replit Agent. You can describe anything you want to create to the agent. So let's say let's create a dog generator that shows random dogs from the internet each time I click a button. Yeah, it's pretty simple. Now, if you're unfamiliar with prompting and you want to include more details, you can also select the Improve Prompt button. Also, keep in mind that you can get ideas at any moment while enhancing your app. It also has a convenient attach file button here if you want to clone a website, or you can reference websites to take screenshots or directly copy the page content into your prompts. Now, the first thing you'll do with Replit Agent is come up with a plan to help figure out what you want to build with it. After this, you'll see a bunch of code getting generated. Let's take a look at what we've got so far. So this dog generator is pretty simple, and right now, though, we're just focusing on the basics of Replit and putting something together. One of the coolest things about Replit is that you can publish your app in just a few clicks. Simply head over here to the deploy button, which might show up as publish for you. Now, I'm going to keep going. I'm gonna grab the recommendation. I'm gonna name this Wonder Pause, and then now I'll hit deploy. And once we wrap up the application and set everything up, all we gotta do is upload it online, and you don't even have to worry about anything else. If everything's working well, it'll get deployed without any problems. Now, this whole process usually takes about 2 to 3 minutes max, and then your app will already be live on the web. Now, when it comes to pricing, Replit starts at $15 a month, which lets you create as many private and public projects as you want. And if you've got a whole team working together on your projects, the $40 plan is perfect for that. Okay, so which tool are you going to pick for your startup? Now, if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more stuff about building websites and using the latest AI tools, please do let me know in the comments below. I'll catch you there, and thanks for watching.